Hi guys, get ready with me for the day. It's already 11:40 right now. I'm kind of getting a late start, but I'm a tad hungover. My last video got taken down probably because my non-existent A cups were out. But basically last night I went bowling and
I kicked ass!
I won 2 out of 5 games, which is really good for me because I suck at bowling. I did have the bumpers up though. There were these guys in the lane next to us and they were kind of shitting on me the whole time for having my bumpers up. In a joking way, of course. They were so funny. I was like trying to explain to them what I think girl bowling is and they were like, well, we know plenty of girls that are really good at bowling, better than us even. I was like, not me. Anyways, even though I kind of feel like shit, I have a lot to get done today. I think I'm gonna go get a pub sub to revive my body and then see where the rest of the day takes me. I forgot to charge my phone last night, which happens every single time I go out, so hopefully it doesn't die while I'm making this. There's something on my sweatshirt. I didn't notice it until now. But I changed out my necklace yesterday and I love this necklace. I had the cross one on first. Today I need to clean my room, do groceries, and then figure out where my Sephora order is. When I track it, my order says it's been delivered, but I checked downstairs yesterday and it's not there and it was delivered last Tuesday. I also really want to go to Ulta today because I want a new contour. I also need to restock on my Royal Silk lashes because I'm almost out and I don't want them to sell out. These are seriously my favorite lashes ever. They make me feel so pretty. I'm so irritated that I got makeup on my sweatshirt because now I have to change and I kind of liked my outfit today. I just put this black eyeliner on my waterline. I hated the white eyeliner trend. It made me look so scary. I just realized I forgot to highlight. Oh no. I already put powder over here and stuff, so I'm gonna put this on my nose. I put some by my eyes too. It looks so natural. I love it. Now I'm just doing a little bit of lip butter. Okay, that's it, and I'm going to go retrieve my pub sub. Get ready with me while I talk about my college experience so far. I'm going into my senior year at Auburn University just in a few weeks, so let's talk about what I've learned in these short 3 years. I say short because it goes by so fast. So freshman year, I lived in the dorms, and then I moved into my apartment sophomore year, and this is where I've been living ever since. And while the apartment is 100 times more comfortable, I did have such a good experience in the dorms. I will say it's definitely what you make of it. I would say that I met most of my friends there, so let's talk about it. Not every single friendship you make in college is going to last forever, and that's totally fine. The majority of people that I met freshman year, I'm still friends with, but not every single one of them. But the thing is, you meet new people every single year in different circumstances. To be honest though, my best friend to this day is my freshman year roommate, and I also met my boyfriend there. So let's also talk about boys. I know everyone says don't get a boyfriend in college, don't go to college with a boyfriend, blah blah blah. And to that I have to say everyone's experience is so different and that's completely normal too. You just have to do what works for you. I know people within every different scenario and if it works, it works. If you are dating in college though, it's really important to set boundaries and set time for yourself because it's really easy to get caught up in each other's lives when you have so much freedom here. I personally think it's very possible to balance your time hanging out with your boyfriend and hanging out with your friends. Moving on to your daily life and classes. First of all, moving away from home is scary, and one thing that helped me the most is to not stop doing those routines that you used to do at home. This is obviously going to look different for everyone, but for example, if you have to watch TV to go to bed, or if you have a very extensive skincare routine, shower routine, whatever, don't stop doing those things just because you're in a new environment. And I completely view continuing your habits as a form of self-care. As far as classes go, make sure that you keep your habits and your routines in mind when building a new schedule for the next semester. This isn't always possible because things fill up, but just keep it in mind. For example, don't take 8 a.m.s if you can't wake up in the mornings. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk about is going out. I think the most important thing to talk about when going out is just having a buddy system with your friends. It doesn't have to be like a super strict system or anything, just don't lose your girlfriends when you go downtown. Even if you think your college town is super safe, I promise you there are weirdos everywhere. And I saw someone talking about this on TikTok the other day as well, but if you hate going out, that's totally fine too. It's definitely not going to distract you from having a good college experience. Personally, I do like going out, but definitely not every night. I honestly just don't have the energy for that. I get really tired, hungover, etc. After 2 drinks. With that being said though, I love being around my friends. Okay, I think that's it for now because I'm done with my makeup. But if you guys want a part 2 or want me to talk about any other topics, just let me know and I'll make another video. Okay, love you, bye. Hi guys, get ready with me for class. Today's kind of a weird day because I have to have my makeup done for the whole day because I have career fair after my 2 classes. My school just does this thing where basically a bunch of employers come to our campus. All the students get a chance to talk to them about potential job opportunities, whether that may be like an internship or a full-time job. So I have another one today. I had one yesterday. The one yesterday was super cool because it was a woman exclusive one for the Women in Business Club, and it was amazing. I actually loved it so much. I met so many cool people, and today's is for all of the College of Business. But before the career fair, I have 2 back-to-back classes, so I kind of have to be ready. I have time in between to change, but nothing else. Never thought that I would be like excited for a career fair, but I had so much fun yesterday that I'm actually really looking forward to this one. I just realized that I don't have that much time. I have like 20 minutes to get ready. I actually don't know why my concealer is going on patchy, but I do not have time for mistakes right now, so I'm just gonna put powder over it and hope for the best. I'm not even gonna attempt to do cream blush right now. I just know my base is probably patchy for some reason. A lot of my classes actually got canceled for the career fair tomorrow, but not today when it really matters. So I have to go to 2 today still. I actually like have a fear of missing material in class. I will never rely on somebody's notes that they're gonna send to me, so I'm going to both. I think that's all I'm gonna do for my base. I'm gonna do my bottom mascara really fast. Honestly, I think this makeup is fine. I just did not have a time for a full face today. Okay, we're also not gonna talk about my hair today. Love you, bye. Almost forgot the deodorant because I'm disgusting. And then my perfume. Okay, bye.
Get ready with me for my boyfriend's frat Halloween date party. As you can see, I'm dressed up as a schoolgirl and then my boyfriend's just wearing a suit tonight. My sorority also has a date party tonight and that's what Brooke is getting ready for right now. The theme is Rhyme Without Reason, but I had absolutely no idea of what to wear. Today, Brooke took me to go get a spray tan and I kid you not, it was like a 2-minute walk for me. And she took me all the way back to the house to drop me off because I was too scared to walk on sorority row with a fresh tan. So we can thank this is completely broken. Anyways, I'm very thankful for Brooke because if not, I wouldn't have gotten a spray tan and I would have been so pale going to this date party. And now that I have the spray tan, I'm feeling a lot more confident about my outfit and how I look right now. Whenever we were getting out of the car, I told Brooke that she could sit in the boyfriend spot and she literally responded, "I am the boyfriend." Which is honestly very true because she's also kind enough to drop me off at the date party tonight. Speaking of driving me places, my car has been in the shop for 2 days now. We all know I have the absolute worst luck with cars. I don't know why this always happens to me. I desperately need my car back though because I'm leaving for Georgia tomorrow for fall break. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get there without my car.
Your roommate could just drive you.
I'm getting dropped off at 8:30 and the party actually starts at 9, so I have plenty of time to get ready. It's only 7 o'clock right now and Brooke is trying to convince me to do heavy eye makeup for tonight. The schoolgirl outfit is honestly very last second. My boyfriend wanted us to both be Chucky, but honestly that just did not work out right. So when my mom and I went to Birmingham, I went to Urban Outfitters and got the skirts. I also got these tights when I was at Urban Outfitters and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I was telling Brooke that I wish I could just wear these to class normally and I got a little bit of a weird look for that one. The rest of the outfit worked out perfectly though because I had every other accessory that I needed. Before anyone says anything, yes, I meant to put on this much blush. I'm going for the little innocent schoolgirl vibes, so blush is a must. I've been told in previous get ready with me's not to do my eyebrows, so I guess I'll just brush them out for you guys. I want to get my brows laminated so bad, but I'm just like too scared to do it. You guys are about to see the only eye makeup I've ever done in my life. This is a huge thing for me. I have the darker part on my eyes right now, so then I'm just gonna light it up on the bottom. I'm not a fan of the white waterline, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow on it right now. It's not even 7:30 yet and I'm already setting my face, and I was convinced that I was going to run out of time today. Just curling my eyelashes per usual. I'm gonna try a new lip liner today and see how this looks. That shade is honestly a little dark, but I kind of like it. I don't know, it's kind of different. We had a little problem with the hair, but we're back now, and I'm gonna put on my glasses. Guys, these are real, I promise. Okay, my outfit is all on, and this is the purse that I'm wearing. Here is the entire outfit. I just put on my frat shoes because I wanted to wear white shoes with this. This is the outfit for tonight. I think it turned out so good. Way better than Chucky. We were gonna lie to you guys, but it's literally an hour until we have to leave and we're completely ready, but I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
You gave me a shoulder when I needed it. You showed me love when I wasn't feeling it. You helped me fight when I was giving in. And you made me laugh when I was losing it. 'Cause you are the reason why I'm still hanging on. 'Cause you are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could, I'd get you the moon and give it to you. And if death was coming for you, I'd give my life for you. 'Cause you are the reason why I'm still hanging on. 'Cause you are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could, I'd get you the moon and give it to you. And if death was coming for you, I'd give my life for you. 'Cause you are, oh, you are, oh, you are.
Happy Tuesday, you guys. Let's get ready for the day. It's 11:40 right now, so I'm trying to get ready so I can go upstairs and eat breakfast because I'm so hungry. Today is a super gloomy day. It looked like it rained all last night and our power went off this morning. I have really been enjoying myself though. I have just been relaxing like no other and it feels so good and so needed. Yesterday we went to the orchards, which was really nice because I got to meet one of you guys and I got my first caramel apple, which was really good. My boyfriend, his sisters and I all went and we all got green apples except my boyfriend, so I made him switch with me because I like red apples more. We all watched Inside Out as well last night, which was so good. I miss Bing Bong so much. His sister and I both were sobbing whenever Bing Bong was, you know, gone. I don't really know what our plans are for today, but I'm sure we'll figure something out, or if not, we'll just relax here at home. We also watched some of the Chiefs and Eagles game last night, and I'm so upset that the Eagles won. Sorry if you're an Eagles fan. And then I went to bed pretty late last night, but I fell asleep really fast after I did some work for TikTok and whatnot. So that was really nice to be able to just like hit the hay and fall asleep really fast. I forgot my moisturizer at school, so putting all of this on without a moisturizer is so hard. I think Owen is going to be making me waffles and maybe eggs. I don't know, I think I just want a waffle. Also, just about everything is getting back to normal, so I'm feeling almost completely healed from whatever sickness I had. I am gonna go ahead and put on some perfume and then head upstairs for my waffle. This is my outfit. I'll have it linked in my like to know it, but I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.
Why do some mukbangers eat like it's literally their last meal ever? Like there is no reason why there should be literal puss dripping off the side of your Chipotle bowl. You notice how when I get Chipotle, I don't eat like I want to have clogged arteries in the next 5 minutes? But if this is on your For You page, make sure you comment For You so I can notice you guys. But really, give me one good reason why you need to have 5 different sauces poured all on top of your Chipotle bowl. Like, why are you going to Taco Bell getting 2 burritos and stacking them on top of each other? You cannot tell me that it would not taste the same if you just ordered your one little burrito. There is no need to be stacking 3 different burritos on top of each other. It's never that serious. In some weird way, whenever I see people doing that, it makes me want to do it. So now you're making me want to become even bigger, and that's not okay. Not on my For You page. Because bro, if I see you stacking 2 burritos on each other and you're making it look like it's really good, now I'm gonna go to my nearest Taco Bell and do the same thing, and now I'm the one gaining 5 pounds off of one meal. Anyway, that's it. If you made it all the way to the end, comment your favorite food emoji. Mine is a hamburger. I hate having a friend that only texts you whenever she needs something.
I absolutely hate being friends with girls who are boy crazy. Because why does the school think I'm a bop just because I hang out with you? Respectfully, I would just drop you within a second.
I hate people who are literally so unhygienic. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but how are you walking around smelling like that? How do you go 8 years without taking a shower? You can find body wash anywhere, deodorant anywhere.
Hi everybody, it's Raven. Get ready with me. And one thing that makes me mad is when people talk shit about somebody who's deceased. The fuck? The craziest part is that when they were alive, you didn't say nothing, but right as they die, then you want to start talking shit? Like, ew, you're weird.
I hate when people feel the need to write a hate comment. Like, what do you mean you're gonna take time out of your day to comment on my post? Like, do you love me or do you hate me?
I hate when teachers have something slick to say. Like, keep it calm and cute, babe. Thanks.
I hate when I walk into the school building and it smells like tin cans and bounce that booty. Like, please, use some deodorant. Like, here, I got some for you.
And a trifling ass bitch is all up in my fucking face, and they breath smell like asshole and shit cakes. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck away from me with that hot ass breath, I know you smell it too. It's reflecting off of my fucking face and going back into your nostrils.
I hate when I ask for the time and someone gives me their phone and it's in military time. Why are you trying to make me do math on a Sunday?
I hate when people take 10 hours to respond to a fucking message. Like, why did I just see your ass playing Deep City a minute ago? I think you need to respond.
I hate when I tell someone a secret and I wake up and the whole entire nation knows. Like, why the fuck are you talking about my secrets? No, but it's okay, because I'm gonna tell everyone that you don't wash your ass.
Part 2 of how I found out the guy I was talking to for 3 months was cheating on his pregnant wife. Let's go. This entire video includes proof, so you're gonna see along the video all the proof. Okay, so Zach, and by the way, I used the name James on accident. Zach and James are not his name. I said it in my other story time from like 3 weeks ago, so they're just fake names. Anyways, so Zach, he ends up sending me inappropriate pictures, if you know what I mean. And I get really mad, like I already said, and I end up ghosting him for 3 days. This man freaking blows up my phone like I have never been blown up before. He sends me like over 100, probably like 100 messages on Snap. Never seen anybody do that, especially a 26-year-old. Well, I don't know if he was actually 26. He could have been lying about that too. But yeah, and then he sends me not as many messages on like iPhone messages, but he sends me a few, and I'll pop those up. And I'm just like, bro, why is he spamming me? But still, I don't respond because I'm just like, you need to learn your lesson. I said, don't do that. And like sending that to me while I'm at a family function is crazy. So yeah, then we're gonna skip. I end up talking to him 3 days later, but I don't say like hey or anything. I just snap him back a picture of myself, like, don't even say anything. And he starts texting me saying, B, because he calls me B, that really hurt. Like, I thought you were gone. Why would you do something like that to me? And I'm like, it's not my fault. I told you what I want, and you did exactly what I don't want you to do. I said I don't want you to do that. So you're not respecting me. It's just giving, like, you're not respecting my boundaries, basically. And he was like, okay, I'm really sorry. Not gonna happen again. So again, I'm like, okay, he's being respectful, even though that wasn't respectful what he did in the first place. But still, at least he apologized and owned up to it. And he's like, won't happen again. And he's like, do you need anything? I want to take care of you. I'm like, no, I'm good. Bro sends me another $200. So now for a total of $600. And I'm going to show you guys the Cash App when I'm done telling you the amount that he sent me. This is where I'm going to skip around a little bit in the story. But he keeps asking me to go on a vacation. He's like, can we vacation here? Can we do this? And I'm like, no. Because one, I know that going on a vacation with a random person that you've never met, even though I know he's real, leads to murder, and I'm not trying to be that one murder case. Yeah, so I'm like, no, and I'm making up excuses. I'm like, I can't leave because attendance is a grade, I'm in college, and also, like, I'm not doing online school, so it's not like I can just pick up everything and leave to go on vacation with you. And he's like, okay, well, I can come there, and I'm like, no. So then let's fast forward, like, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. We start talking again, everything's chill, he apologizes for what he did. Whatever. And at this point is when I kind of lose feelings for him because I'm realizing that he's just very immature for a 26-year-old, and especially because I'm freshly 18, you know, and also I don't like the fact that, like, you know, he has Snap and he's a grown man. Like, that's a little bit, like, concerning for me. Now, this is the part of the story where it starts to get weird. So he keeps asking me whenever I'm not giving him enough attention in his own words, then he'll just be like, can I send you money? And I'm like, no, it's fine. And he'll just randomly send me money. So all in total of the money that he sent me $800, all in which I didn't ask for. So I start to realize just like some more red flags in him. Then one day, I get a text from an unknown number saying, "How do you know Zach? This is the number." And they provide the number that is his number, obviously. And I'm like, "Oh, I used to talk to him. Are you talking about blonde hair, blue eyes, Zach?" And this person's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Well, can I have some proof I don't know you?" And they respond with something like, I'm trying to remember the exact text because this was a little while ago, but they're like, "Can you just cooperate?" Or they say something like that. And like, "But can I send you a wedding picture if that will help?" And I'm like, "Yeah, please send me a wedding picture so I know this man is married. That's insane." Craziest part of all, me and him have been talking for 3 months, and she told me after I saw the wedding picture that she just pushed out his baby a month ago. At this point in time, I'm kind of freaking out because I'm just like, this is insane. Like 2 in a row. Like, how could this be? How could this be true? So she just asked me questions like about what we did, our romantic life, and I was like, "No, girl, it was nothing like that." Well, even though I said your man is weird because I'm freshly 18 and he was talking to me and didn't care. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to say something. So I tricked him one time when I was mad at him and told him that I was 16, and he was like, "Oh, he's 26," and he's like, "Oh, well, I don't think I can still talk to you." Bro was not about to cut me off. Let's be real. Anyways, so then she's talking about how I'm like, "Please tell me you're divorcing," and she's like, "Yeah, I just need all the evidence I can against him for court." And I'm like, "Yeah, girl." And I'm like, "By the way, he sent me money." I spill all the beans. I tell her everything because I'm like so pissed. And I actually texted Zach and I was like, "You're disgusting. Like, how could you do that?" So me and him were talking and she was like 8 months pregnant or 7 months pregnant, something like that. And like, you didn't even have your first kid and you're already cheating, bro. Like, that is just insane to me. Men are just so crazy. Not all of them, but a select few of them are insane.
আমি তোমাকে কিছু বলতে চাই।
হ্যাঁ, কি আমরা ভালোবাসি না? দেশটা আমিও ভালোবাসি। তোর চাই তো কম ভালোবাসি না, তাই না? খা পানি খা।
ঠিক বাবু, তুমি আমাকে এতদিনেও চিনলা না?
ঠাড়া একটা চট করে দেবো, কান দিয়ে ঝরঝরা রক্ত পড়বো। তোর আমি কই নেই যে মায়া ভালো না, ছায়া খাবি আগে বলছিলাম। উল্টা পাল্টা কথা বলবো না, বাইরে যাবো আমি কালকে ওকে বিয়ে তো নাই। ও আচ্ছা, সে নাই না? তো মনে করো দেখছস একটা বাক্য একটা অক্ষর কই দিকে ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা আটকে থাকস, তোর কথা শেষ করতে হয় আমার। যা তুই
তোকে টাকা আমি এমনিতেই দিয়ে দিব। গরিব মানুষ দেখলে না আমার মনটা এত অসহায় হয়ে যায়। আমি
মতিন তাহলে ঠিকই বলছি।
এই মতিন কি বলছে?
আপা তোরা ডাকছি, তুই আপার লগে গিয়ে কানাডা থাক, এনে তোর কিচ্ছু হবো না।
তুই আমাকে টাকার জন্য ওর সাথে প্রেম করছ?
কত টাকা আছে তোমার? হ্যাঁ, কত টাকা আছে তোমার?
বিয়ে কি তোরে বিয়ে করার লেগে রাজি হয়ে গেছে?
অবশ্যই করবে।
আচ্ছা তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি, তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না। কেন জানো?
আচ্ছা আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন?
ডক্টর দেখিয়েছি।
ও মাই গড,
বিদেশ যা, এখান থেকে কিচ্ছু পাবি না, তুই একলা একলা বুঝতেছস? চেষ্টা
স্বপ্নপুরী।
আনতেছি লালপুর।
আই ওয়ান্ট টু কিস ইওর হ্যান্ড বাবু। বাবা আমি তোকে পায়ে ধরেছি, আমাকে মাফ করে দাও না বাবা, ভুল হয়ে গেছে।
রিয়া তোমার প্র্যাকটিস করতে কইছে, তুমি টানা প্র্যাকটিস করে যাইতাছো।
না দেখি কি হবে।
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে, বুঝছো? উল্টা পাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি বুঝ।
দোস্ত আমার মনে ইটস দ্য ম্যাজিক।
কি ব্যাপার এত জোরে তলব?
তোর কি পরিবার নাই? পরিবারের প্রতি মায়া দয়া নাই কোনো? তোর বড় করে নাই তোকে পরিবার? প্রেম করা
আমার ভুল হয়ে গেছে বাবু, আমি তোমার ছাড়া বাঁচবো না বাবু।
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো, আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না।
হ্যাঁ মতিন।
কে?
আপনি ওনার কাছে ব্যাংক, ওয়ালেট, এটিএম বুঝছে না? গরিব তো, কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে, তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ, আমার
তুমি যে বারবার আমাকে ফোন দিচ্ছ, তোমার তো বোঝা উচিত যে আমি কাজে ব্যস্ত থাকি, আমার একটা বিজনেস আছে।
টেলি রিফ্রেশড
আই এম ট্রাইং।
তো এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ। তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো।
বাবু তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা।
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
মানে
আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় নাই?
না
কিছুটা রাখেন, কাজে দিবেন।
যান আপনি। আসলে না আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ।
চোখ বন্ধ করেন। আমি বুঝি না ভাই, তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি? তুই এনে কি করতেছিস? তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
আমার কাছে ছিল বুঝছো, আমার কাছে 20,000 টাকা ছিল। তো সকালবেলা যখন আসছিলাম না, একটা গরিব
না, আমার ভাবতেও লজ্জা লাগতেছে। মানে সামান্য কটা টাকার জন্য তুমি এইভাবে আমাকে বারবার।
তোমার এখন বর্তমান প্ল্যান কি তাইলে?
আমার প্ল্যান হচ্ছে